if you have a child with disabilities, there is something I want you to know. Take him out. He's also gifted like any other child. Don't hide him. Don't impede him from whatever he wants to be. Support him. We are mostly gifted with so much special gift as people living with disabilities, and we need your support to exude that brilliance that you already have.
We, in this environment and the atmosphere that we are living on, we are not perfect, and we can never be perfect in anything that we do and the achievement, because we are fighting for our goals and success. So what I can say is that I will do my best.
I love the fact that you mentioned about work.
Yes.
How is your work? Where are you working, and how is your work environment to you?
The environment is cool, and I got used to it, and I'm fond in it. And as for my colleagues, they are treating me fine. So far, so good. They are like my family.
Welcome to your best disability show on the land. I am differently abled, with your beautiful host and amazing host, Prince Musharakwale, aka Prince Legend. Remember, my viewer at home, that it is a show that we unravel issues of people living with disabilities and appreciating their challenges and also appreciating their caregivers. Today I have a very amazing guest on studio by the name Caleb, and he's going to introduce himself as he tells us his journey and sport. Welcome, Mr. Caleb.
I'm honored to meet you here, Mr. Prince.
Yes.
Hi viewers, I'm your boy Caleb Ndikile. I know some people it's difficult for them to pronounce my name, but you can just call me Caleb. I'm a sports athlete.
I would like to quickly know who is Caleb. Just shortly, who is Caleb Ndikile? Yeah.
Caleb Ndikile is a handsome boy who was raised by his father, by his mother, who is born at a place called Buga, but I reside at Ranaka. So I'm a local guy. So he's a boy who loves dancing, who loves playing soccer, who is an athlete, who is friendly, who is people's guy, who is bubbly, who likes cracking jokes when I'm around, who is around people, who feels comfortable and acceptable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible. Can you take us to where did your passion for sports begin? Like, where did your passion for sports begin?
Well, my passion sports began in 2009. That was back in the days when I was young. So I had to put education first. I was in a disability special class. I had to focus on education first. So yeah, by that time, when they were introducing some kind of athletes, sports, so I told myself that I would go for it, and I did not fail, and I did not look upon myself down, and I told myself, and I even told God himself that I'm gonna make it, and he's with me.
Wow.
So by that time, I did athlete. So I started running. So that's when my sport began in running, in some relay games. So yeah, I was a fast guy.
Wow.
I became more faster. Then by that time I was the fastest guy. So I was a bit beneath some. There was once a guy who was above me, but I was beneath. But I told myself that I didn't fail. So I told myself that I made it, even though I was beneath.
Yeah.
I told myself that I tried the best way I can. Yeah.
Wow, that's very incredible, Mr. Caleb.
Yes.
I would like you to talk about the support of your family. Okay.
Yes.
How did the family support you to be fully integrated into sports?
Well, what I can say is that I had to let them know first. So I didn't want to keep it in a secret way. I had to inform them, whereby I had to plead and seek for their support, because they are only my last hope and my soldiers and my guardians. So I wouldn't have survived without them. I would be a homeless guy, and an emotional person. So my survival is that I'm grateful for doing their part for raising me, and I'm grateful for God Himself for raising such a person like me. So I wouldn't have been around when something like this, some kind of circumstances like this, without them.
Okay.
Yes.
Which one of all the sporting codes you love the most?
I love soccer.
Okay.
Soccer is one of the sports that began in 2010. So I was playing along the streets whereby I met some kind of guys that I came across. I didn't even know them. So I found them playing along the streets at my area in New Canada. So I was still in a school. I was still a student by that time.
Okay.
So I just went there. Then I asked them to join them in soccer. So by that time, I did well there and there. Then they welcomed me. They didn't even disrespect me. They didn't even chase me away. They welcomed me very well, even though they did not know me.
Yeah.
Then immediately when they finished soccer, I introduced myself to them. So I didn't wanna keep my name in a secret way.
Yeah.
I just told them my name so that they can get along with me and feel welcomed. And I shouldn't be left behind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's incredible. And we will still come in for more to hear from you. My best audience at home, I believe you are still learning from King Caleb. A lot of inspiring stories. But most importantly, you as a person living with disabilities at home, you are learning to see that disability is not inability, and that you can achieve everything that you want as long as you are passionate about it. Continue to sip your tea, to drink your water, and to sip your drink. We are taking just a break. We are coming back. Stay tuned for more. Welcome back to your best disability show on the land of Botswana. I am differently abled with your host, Prince Legend. We are still here with Mr. Caleb, whom we are continuing to learn that disability is not inability. He's indeed an inspiration to the young people out there. Welcome back, Mr. Caleb.
Thank you, Mr. Prince.
Yes.
Yes.
How has been the support of the society where you are staying in New Canada? Are they supporting you enough to become what you want to be?
Well, what I can say is that they are supporting me enough, and they understand who I am and what kind of a guy I am, my character, my humility, and my character, my attitude, and all that, and even the way I behave when I'm around them, yeah, and all that. So they are supporting me, and I'm surviving with everything they are giving me and the support they are giving me out there. My relatives, my parents, yeah. So I'm grateful to have them when I'm around them. So they are my only guardians who supports me and who asks me how they are treating me at work. So I be honest with them. I don't hide it behind my back. I say it with my own chest. So whatever, how they treat me, good or bad, I don't hide it behind me. I say it with my own chest, freely. I don't, sometimes I panic there and there. Sometimes I become a bit shocked and scared if I tell them, looking their reaction, fact, and all that. Yes.
Wow. I love the fact that you mentioned about work.
Yes.
How is your work? Where are you working, and how is your work environment to you?
The environment is cool, and I got used to it, and I'm fond in it. And as for my colleagues, they are treating me fine. So far, so good. They are like my family. So I love getting along with them, and they are like my family, and they are my elders. They remind me, my aunts, some they remind me as my uncles. As for the kids that I'm teaching, I treat them like my siblings.
Yeah,
and
that's beautiful.
And I'm always there for them. Even my colleagues, I treat them like my elders, my family. So when I'm around them, I'm comfortable and I'm free. I feel free when I have a concern about them, where they did not treat me well. I go to them, I talk to them honestly, and I face them face to face and individually. That I did not like the way you spoke, the way you have treated me previously and recently. So then they will understand and they will take the responsibility of the action they did and how they've treated me. Yeah.
Wow. I would like to understand, who is Caleb apart from sport?
Caleb.
What is it that you love apart from sports?
That I love?
Yeah, that you enjoy doing apart from sports.
I love baking.
Wow.
I love baking some cakes and some muffins.
Wow.
Yeah, I have that passion of baking.
Wow.
Some cakes and some scones, like some muffins. Wow. So my passion and my fond is on bread. So I love bread. Yes.
And you just want to know how you do it.
Yes.
Let's talk about being part of the Special Olympics Botswana. Like being part of Special Olympics Botswana. How has that impacted on your life?
Well, it taught me great things and great opportunities. It helps me, to settle some nerves and some critical stuffs that people see out there and viewers out there. So I used to be that kind of a person who puts some kind of things in the heart and even the head. Whatever people say about me out there, criticism, saying whatever they want out there, I used to be that kind of a person who puts them in the heart and in the head. And I went to my father and my parents, and I told them the same thing, that I am that kind of person who put things, whatever people will see out there, and they gave me the best advice. And then their advice got into my head, and I listened to them. Then I told myself that I will be a strong guy.
Yeah.
So as I am now, I'm a strong guy, and I will continue be a strong guy.
Yeah.
I don't care what people will say to me out there, whatever negative stuffs they say out there. It never worked for me. I've realized that it's a waste of time. I should concentrate and be thankful for myself and the creation from God, and how my parents raised me. So I never felt like I'm left behind when I'm around them, even when and especially the fact that when I'm with my relatives, I never felt like I'm left behind. They welcome me, even though it was never easy for them. It was never easy for me to be with them. So until then, they are like my brothers, they are like my sisters,
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I feel like I'm loved.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. That's awesome. We'll be right back. To my beautiful viewer out there, I'm sure you've heard a lot about King Caleb. I'm so inspired and so touched by his story. And I believe that even you are watching, you are taking notes, you are learning. And one thing that you are learning is that we people with disabilities, we are capable of achieving whatever that we want to achieve with support and passion, like Mr. Caleb was saying. We are going for a commercial break. Continue sipping your tea and drinking your soft drink, and call your friends and family to come and enjoy and learn with us. We are taking a commercial break. We are coming back. Welcome back to your favorite disability show, I Am Differently Abled. We are still here with Mr. Caleb, who is giving us a section of his journey into sports. And I believe that you are learning a lot, because myself, I am inspired. Myself, I am motivated. The main thing is that there is ability in disability. They can achieve everything with your support. Love them and appreciate them. Welcome back, Mr. Caleb.
I'm honored, Mr. Prince.
Yes.
Yes.
I would like to know about your preparation for the coming Olympics. Like, how are you preparing to become part of the next Olympic team that is going to represent Botswana? Because I'm expecting gold from you.
Well, what I can say is that we, in this environment and the atmosphere that we are living on, we are not perfect. And we can never be perfect in anything that we do and the achievement, because we are fighting for our goals and success. So what I can say is that I will do my best.
Wow.
I am not going there to upcoming Special Olympics preparation to fail.
Yeah.
And I am not gonna look upon myself down or be nervous or all that. And I am gonna say it in my heart and in my head that I am going to make it. And I don't like keeping ahead of myself, even the undermining people and all that. I am gonna be humble and stay true and be myself and be loyal to who I am and to please viewers out there to bring good report.
Yeah.
Just like the Caleb name, the same Caleb guy who brings a good report. Hopefully, I will try my best I can and bring good report to the viewers out there on upcoming preparations, Special Olympics. Yeah.
Wow. I'm expecting a lot from you, Mr. Caleb. What is that word of encouragement that you would like to give to someone who is watching at you and see you as a brother and a role model, and he want to go into sports?
To encourage viewers.
Yes, especially those living with disabilities.
Well, what I can encourage and say to the viewers that stay humble, be loyal, put God first. Never look upon yourself down. Just come and support us. Don't be nervous, don't hesitate to call us. We are there for you. We encourage your support. We'll try the best we can, even though it's not gonna be easy. Friends and family out there, tell your children to come and watch us and to come and join us. To come and watch the achievement and try the best we can, that we will be pleasing you, viewers out there, and we'll put some great smiles upon your faces. Your children, your family out there, don't hesitate. Live life, stay strong, and we highly appreciate your support. Kindly carry on supporting us. Even people out there that you come across us, be with us, stay faithful, put God first. He will never forsake us nor fail us. Be with us now and forevermore. And we will highly appreciate your support. We love you. We love your support. Thank you. Thank you.
You know what I love about you, Caleb, is you're so confident. I love the confidence. And I would like to ask you, how has been part of sports taken a hand in that? Because I see you are a very confident person. Like, how has sports boosted your confidence the way you are?
Well, what I can say is that it taught me great opportunities. It never lets a person down. Well, I learned a lot, not only because I was watching another person, even in a television. It's only because I learned a lot from him or her. Even though I was not that perfect, and I did not even fail. It taught me great things and great opportunity in my mind that I have to do the best I can so that I can go far. So I've come far, and I did well in the past year. I've achieved some goals in some past years in athlete. For me to become athlete, I didn't expect such thing like that, like being an athlete. I was just called up to be an athlete. So I was just called up unexpectedly, and I am so honored and so thankful to become an athlete, and hopefully I'll teach the young ones some great opportunities to be an athlete, so for them to go far. They will learn a lot from me. They will not take me for granted. They will never disrespect me. They will learn a lot from me and some great opportunities. And the great opportunities that I am giving them out there, it will make them to go far.
Wow.
Even though they will get shocked there and there, it will surprise them and shock their enemies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your last word to the viewers and to people with disabilities and their caregivers, just in 1 minute, what can you say to them in regarding to sports?
Well, what I can say to them is be patient.
Yes.
Patience is the virtue.
Yeah.
Yes. Stay true to yourself. Stay in your lane. Be you. Don't be a suicidal. Even though you did not make it, stay strong. Wake up and get up. And it's not over in life. Giving up is not an option.
Wow.
Stay true, be humble, be loyal to yourself. Love yourself, be yourself. Don't hold grudges upon each other. Don't hold grudge upon yourself. Stay true, stay cool, stay humble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Be yourself. Just carry on staying strong. Patience is the virtue. Yeah. I think
That's
what I can
incredible,
say.
Mr. Caleb.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us in our show.
It's a pleasure.
I was so humbled to meet you, and I love your confidence and your enthusiasm. Keep it that way. My audience at home, I believe you have learned so much from King Caleb. He has been such a great inspiration. Also, you who are watching, if you have a child with disabilities, there is something I want you to know. Take him out. He's also gifted like any other child. Don't hide him. Don't impede him from whatever he wants to be. Support him. We are mostly gifted with so many special gifts as people living with disabilities. And we need your support to exude that brilliance that you already have. You are with me, your broadcaster for this program, Prince Legend, Prince Musarakhole, and I believe you have been so much inspired. Continue to watch more. And if you want to be part of us, we will appreciate for you also to come and share your story with us. We love you so much, and like I always say, people with disabilities are phenomenal, outstanding. Appreciate them and love them. A special thank you to Larama Kaiser for the support in this program. And Malik, thank you so much, and continue watching your editions of I'm Differently Abled.